Previously, on Hardline.
You two know each other. I'm making you partners.
So why don't you tell me about Tyson Latchford?
His coke's for the rich and the clueless.
Lately, everybody's fighting everybody. If there's a wrong side, I seem to be on it.
Hey!
I'm not leaving you.
Hands up, now! Detective, do you know this man?
He does spreadsheets.
Captain Dawes, we got Leo. We're gonna make a run out the front door.
Gonna check this out. Getting in the air. Keep him alive and keep him out of custody.
Come on, come on!
Hey, look over there. More cops. Over there! Get up! Oh, shit! Get that!
Can you drive this thing? Leo's in. Go, go!
And you call my last operation a clusterfuck?
Just drive. Captain Dawes, we've got Leo. Where do you want him? Things got complicated, sir. We're crossing over the causeway. We're in a truck. You'll see us. Okay, we'll do. He's pissed.
Yeah, I'm pissed. So where are we going?
He's meeting us on the other side of the bridge.
Hold tight!
That's Dawes.
In a helicopter?
Leo's more important than you think. Follow the chopper!
Watch it!
Come on, Mendoza! Go around! Ram through it!
Hang on! You okay?
Yes, keep moving! Fuck it! Keep the pedal down!
Here's Dawes.
Detectives. Well, I learned two things today. You're both excellent at improvising and terrible about keeping things quiet.
Sir, those scumbags knew where Leo would be.
Does one of you want to tell me what the hell happened to him?
It was a rough ride, Captain. Leo didn't buckle up.
Is that so? Get him up.
Sir, Leo was disappointed not to be meeting you personally.
And it seems to me he needs to be put in protective custody.
That would be my suggestion, too.
And you, detective? Huh? Are you sure that Leo was injured on the ride here? If and when you're asked, that's what you'll say?
Yes, sir. I will.
Good. I'll get Leo someplace more discreet. You're both dismissed!
What the hell just happened?
Ass covering, get used to it. He just wants to make sure we're on the same page.
And what page is that exactly?
Page where we find out who fucked us today.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Mendoza, have a seat. Let's change things up for you two.
Relax. He's not gonna make you direct traffic.
Well, not yet. So Leo, our good friend, he told us what he knew and he walked right out the door.
He came in for protection, I thought.
Tell Nick what Leo gave up.
Drug bales.
You're shitting me.
Planes go up, drugs come down. Up, right into the Everglades. Show him.
A fishing map.
Whose operation is this?
Some shipbird named Remy Neltz.
2 years ago, this Neltz character was nothing, a blip on the radar. Now, he runs the entire operation that employed Tyson Latchford.
Sounds like a man of ambition.
Yes, he does. I want you two to wade into that mud hole we call a national park and find out just how ambitious he is.
Sir, why would Leo rat on his boss and then just walk out into the open?
Well, Leo said he didn't feel safe around cops anymore. We're done. Actually, Mendoza, stay a minute.
Of course.
Your partner can be a bit of a hothead.
Well, she believes in what she's doing, sir.
Good answer. Sit down, son. There are gonna be some complaints about the Elmore. Excessive force, etc., etc. Don't worry about it. I'll handle it.
Well, we appreciate that. Thank you, sir.
How's your mother, Detective?
Sorry, sir.
Your mother? I'm sure she went through a lot to get you out of Cuba. You don't become a detective, especially at your age, without a thorough background check. And you have a lot of background to check.
Sir,
It's all right. I know what it's like to have a shithead for a father, too. Took me a long time to find my way. And you? You're on the right path, son. Stay on it.
Jesus Christ, Leo's map is confusing. The scale is all wrong, but I think this is it.
Leo just gave Dawes that map. Just handed it over.
Handed over an unbelievably shitty map.
Yeah, but what's in it for him? That's what I don't understand.
Well, he's obviously being pressured by someone or something. Whoever's dropping these bales, Leo wants us to know about it.
So we can take out his competition, right?
Leo knows he's done in Miami. I had to guess he's probably setting up a meth lab in Iowa right about now.
What the hell were you thinking anyway, beating him up like that?
Leo had an attitude problem.
And we could have had an internal affairs problem.
There's our girl. Take us toward the drop. Narcos track their bales by radio. The number on Leo's map must be the frequency. And look at that. We got a pig. Get me close enough to a bale and I'll tag it with the tracking dart. That way when someone comes to pick these things up, we'll know exactly where they go. You know, back when the cartels ran their drugs through Miami, these swamps were filled with smugglers.
Maybe history's repeating itself.
Let's hope not. Back then, cartel guys were gunning each other down at their kids' birthday parties.
Yeah, I remember. I was just a kid back then, but I saw some crazy shit. Blood on the sidewalk, pit bulls with their throats slashed.
How the hell did your mom keep you out of all that shit?
Well, it's gonna sound a little corny. She worked hard. She loved me.
Yeah, that sounds pretty goddamn corny. Mama's boy. Never would have guessed. Tagged it. Now let's see where it goes. And we got another pig.
Lead on, partner. There's at least 10 kilos in that bale.
Americans love their drugs.
My point is, this is not a small operation.
Dawes wouldn't have us out here if it was.
So say the cartels are using Miami to move product again. Why would they do that?
My best guess? Mexico's gotten way too scary. The average smuggler will risk prison but not having his head chopped off by some Zeta.
Americans do love their drugs.
And hey, it's a big deal that Dawes put us on this. You know that, right?
Oh, I know. Problem is, the stuff we're doing can't exactly bring to a DA.
Who gives a shit? This is way more fun. By the way, Captain Dawes, that guy was reckless as hell when he was young.
Yeah, I heard that about him. It's just a risky way to work, that's all.
Word of advice. You want to get on the captain's good side? Take the gloves off.
Oh, is that what this is? Bare-knuckle police work?
Now you're catching on. Near that parachute.
Okay, I'll pull up to the dock.
Lot of gators out here.
Yeah, I wouldn't sweat it. They're more afraid of us than we are of them.
Holy shit!
You okay?
Yeah,
Then just say thanks.
okay. Thanks. Maybe we should stick to the trail.
More afraid of us than we are of them, huh?
Let's just get out of the water. We gotta get up to that platform.
Try this grappling hook. I borrowed it from SWAT. Ever used one before?
No.
Launch the hook at the platform. Did the narcos build these things?
No. They're old observation platforms. For tourists. You good, Kai? How's your shoulder?
Hurts like hell, actually. Here, brought a zip line too. Zip down, I'll be right behind you. Zip down, I'll be right behind you.
You did come prepared. Bullseye. Okay.
Follow me down.
What's your scanner showing?
Kai, we got company.
Shit. They must be the pickup crew.
At least it's not a total loss. There's at least half that's still okay. It's got leaves and shit in it.
That's why Neltsville Mine is taken out.
Hey, that...
Yeah, who's we?
Yeah, well...
Job and a career. You get a thought.
What's that?
What the hell?
Do you see that?
Hey, over here!
We're clear.
Looks like that bale missed the target. What are they storing in those barrels?
Got a frequency for you. 120.13. See anything?
Whoa. Look at all those pretty points of light. All up and down the lake.
Well, let's take their boat and go check it out.
This drop missed the water.
That's an expensive mistake. You want to call this in? We're not exactly in our jurisdiction here.
Let's find Nelts first. He's more ambitious than I thought.
Shitbags always are. You know the thing that scares me the most about this drug war? Whoever wins will have a lot of money and a lot of guns.
Yeah, when they're done with each other, they're gonna come after us. The 80s all over again.
Which is why Dawes wants to stop this now, before it gets to that. So if we're off the books, deeply off the books, I'm fine with it. It saves lives.
Hey, I'm not arguing.
Then why don't you sound convinced?
Because what's the end game? To put the big boys away, the kingpins, and make it stick. You need a lot more than guns.
I don't know. Do you?
We're playing a dangerous game, Detective.
Good. They're my favorite kind to play. I think we can get a view from the water tower. Give a scan before we get too close.
Got an Allen wrench? Up with that thing. It hasn't fixed itself. Need at least one more fan boat by the weekend. You gonna give the buyer a tour? Remy's ramping up production. Not without another boat, he's not.
We're not alone. Scan for any alarms.
The thing I don't understand is what
Remy would. It's Remy.
That alarm will call more of them in unless you disable it.
this big damn
She's gonna help him keep us out.
We can go in quiet or
I
loud.
got
Your call.
There's a lot of guys in there.
What's the call?
Let's move in. Quietly.
Hope you know what you're doing, Marcus.
Get the down!
He's down! Get out of there!
Let's go! Kill this punk!
Right there! Burn him out!
Nick, watch out! What the hell were these guys guarding?
Gotta be drugs, money, or guns.
Huh. Last gen tech.
Those things must get a signal out here.
Guy was supposed to go to a stadium for a meet later.
The closest stadium is back in Miami.
Yeah, I don't think that's what this means.
Well, time to move on. What's in that envelope? We got more spots to check out.
Okay, back to the boat.
If the cartels are using the Glades again, it makes sense. It's big, empty...
Look, all we need to do right now is find Nels.
You think Nelts is working with the cartels?
Cartels have their own pipelines. This is someone else. So what do you know about Nels?
Rich family, dropped out of film school. Got to start trying to fund a movie with drug money.
Let me guess. He forgot to make the movie.
No, he made it. Sucked ass. There's a dock ahead.
Let's stop and have a look. Hey, Kai. I gotta ask you about something.
What's up?
You and Tyson.
No. That. Well, you know, a girl occasionally goes on dates.
You dated Tyson?
Look, I met him at a party. We had one date. Well, two. Two official dates.
Wait. You dated a cocaine dealer.
Cocaine broker.
So when did he find out you were a cop?
When I found out he was a cocaine broker. Look, believe it or not, he's not a bad guy. What the hell is this place?
No idea.
Head up by the windmill, and let's get a bird's eye.
I'm not saying that anyone has to do that. I'm just saying that I'm going to church on Sunday. And it's coming.
Keep your distance until you scan the area.
Wouldn't miss it. All right, listen up.
Probably
We got a
pretty
buyer
good
coming in.
business.
So what? So we're gonna look professional. I want patrols, groups of two.
Get moving.
The meeting's just breaking up. They're fanning out.
Get in a little closer. What's it say?
Nelt's had connections in the Florida State Senate.
Right here! Damn it! Okay.
That's it.
What? This was an old Gator farm.
That's clever. I'll give them that.
Yeah. Remote location, good sea access, land access, fucking gators.
Yeah, they're geniuses. Well, there's a radio tower toward the back. Let's check it out.
Hey, Tommy, pick it up, man. You know the rules. Somebody at the radio at all times.
These are Nelson's guys. Here, talk to them.
Shit, Rick. Can't get Tommy.
Now!
Hey. Yeah, it's all good. I'm here.
Who the fuck is this?
It's Antonio.
Where's Tommy?
Yeah, he's taking a shit.
Nice.
Oh, yeah? Well, tell him that Nelt said it's time for the meet.
Okay, where's he headed?
Tommy knows where the fuck he's going, Antonio. Tell him we're on our way.
Boring conversation anyway?
The meeting on that guy's phone? That's with Nelts.
He said they were headed...
Miami Aquatic Stadium's been shut down for a while. That's where they gotta be meeting.
Well, we're not gonna find it here.
What? The hell was that?
Oh shit! Right here! Shit! Get him! Get this guy!
The stadium's just south of here. Hold tight.
Whoa, slow it down. We don't want Nelson to know we're here. Whoa, hold up. Let's not get spotted.
What's up? Kid, I came here once. It was a motorboat, pulling 10 girls in a pyramid. And they were like...
On that side of the lake, and a tiger on the other side of the lake. Well, fortunately their paths crossed. Tiger's rope.
What was that?
When's the meeting? The guy's running late.
What the fuck? Where'd that come from? We got trouble.
Hey, this guy's out.
You got a lawyer? I got a bail bondsman. Can you give me his name? You know, in case things don't work out. Well, how late would you be? With this much money on the line, I'd be 100% on. Fucking time. Yeah, exactly. What's up? The fuck? What the hell?
Nelson's running. What? Get out of there!
Nels! Get your hands up! Keep them up!
Mendoza, right?
Save it!
I took Starter's deal. You got some fucked up friends, Mendoza.
Wait, what deal?
I'm a ghost to you.
You hear me? Damn it! I'll call in a chopper. We'll find him before he gets far.
Place doesn't have many windows, so smoke should be effective. I want a 3-man team going in here and another here. Snipers, here and here.
Looks like Stoddard's got it all under control.
Fuck that. We had him first.
Nick? You want to make sure it's locked first, Hotshot?
Huh.
Finally, we catch a break.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Goddard, we're going in.
The fuck you are?
See if your boys can take some heat off of us.
Right down! Right down!
Get him! Mendoza, stand down.
We got this, Sergeant.
Damn it, this is not...
I said we got this!
Time to tell us.
It's our case, Stoddard. Back off. Get out of there!
Floor's clear!
Get upstairs!
You better know what you're doing, Mendoza. Be advised, we have backup en route.
Clear!
Nelt isn't here! Let's move on!
Guy, you find anything?
Right here!
We're on the 3rd floor!
Over here! Fuck her up!
Perimeter. We'll have to reach your position momentarily.
Go! Hey!
Position the breach front door. Everything's ready. Let's knock on that front door.
Oh, man!
We're in. Engaging suspects.
I got him!
Nels! Put the gun down! Now!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I took the deal. You, Stoddard, take it all. I'm out of here.
Put the piece down. Then we can talk about Stoddard, this deal, whatever else you want. What the hell was that, Stoddard?
Looks like I just saved your life, Mendoza.
He was surrendering.
Leave it alone, partner.
I say you were in danger.
Right. He was dangerous because he was talking about your deal.
Leave it alone,
The
Nick.
hell I will!
No, I'm curious. What, did Nell say something interesting, Nick?
We're done here.
Listen to your partner. She's a smart lady. Here, before evidence arrives.
You're kidding.
There you go, Nick. Congrats on a job well done.
Smart lady. Now I see why.
That's not... Yes, Your Honor. Well, I disagree with your basic assessment of the facts. No, I understand. Thank you for your time. That was the Honorable Naomi Kushner. And what do we think about Judge Kushner around these parts?
Left-wing hack.
Yes, the good judge won't give me a no-knock warrant for known associates of Nelt's. And that's just fine.
War games, war rules.
Captain Dawes,
Mendoza, the three of us are a tribal council. And I'm very aware that we're having problems with one of the members of our tribe.
He didn't take the money.
You were testing me.
Well, we had to know if we could trust you. You know, from the very beginning, your partner assured me that we could. Now, you said that Nels was talking about a deal with Stoddard.
Yeah, he sure did.
Well, I need you to go back to Nels's office and get me something I can take to Internal Affairs. I realize that a hurricane's incoming, detectives. But this can't wait.
Yes, sir.
Jesus!
CSI's already been through here. What's the point?
Well, they weren't looking for evidence against Stoddard.
Look, we find anything, we go directly to Dawes. This goes to Internal Affairs. Dawes can't control what happens.
You do trust Dawes, right?
Stoddard going down doesn't look good. For anyone.
Stoddard's dirty. You know it, I know it.
I'll keep watch out here. You go inside, find the evidence we need to take him down.
Gladly.
Hey, I'm gonna look around the building, maybe poke through the trash.
Good idea. Just stay in touch. You think Stoddard has friends inside the department?
Probably. Dirty cops look out for each other.
Let's hope they didn't pull any evidence.
Wouldn't surprise me. If Stoddard was stupid, he'd be in jail.
So Nelt was supplying the Elmore Hotel.
Okay, bet I can figure out this code. Bingo.
Remy Nelt's insurance policy, take one. Friday night, August 14th, I'm going to meet with Stoddard. Sounds like the next step is coming up with partnership terms that work for both of us. I think if you...
Stoddard. Got you. Kai, I found something. I'm headed downstairs.
Good. I'm down here now in the shipping container. What'd you find?
Nelson Stoddard, on tape. Now when we go to IA, it's not our word against his. Remy was storing his cash somewhere. I bet Stoddard's looking for it too.
Look in there.
What the hell is this?
Some bullshit I don't pretend to understand. But I looked online, and the only place that sells that crap is a store called Domo Roboto in the Palmcourt Mall.
He wouldn't be storing his cash there.
Nope. That's why I got the warehouse's address.
It's worth a drive-by.
My advice? Don't go in through the front door.
If starter comes out without me, assume the worst.
I always do! This is Van. I'm gonna follow it, okay?
Yeah, all right. Just stay in contact.
Lousy time for a hurricane, huh?
You've been so... I'm sorry. That was me, son.
This place looks locked up.
Try the roof.
Good idea.
You better sell this shit while it's still illegal. I tell you, I never saw this coming.
I got him!
Look that suspect.
We'll take him out, 13.
This way! We got it! Smoke him out!
I can get in through...
When you find Stoddard, just let him talk. Hopefully he'll say something incriminating.
Guys, I don't care about your weed, right? In 2 years, it's gonna be legal anyway. What I want to know is, which one of you moved Neltz's cash?
He promised us that money, asshole.
Yeah, okay. As of yesterday, I'm your new boss. Do you understand what that means?
What would you say if you were working a case and some asshole shows up and tries to take the credit?
I would say, let's talk about it. Huh? So, let's go do that. Shall we?
That doesn't even sound like Nels.
Oh, man.
There's a guy down!
You need to follow Stoddard downstairs.
Hey, Francis. It's Kevin. Kevin Austin. O-S-T. Yeah, hi. What? Okay, I'll speak up. You still taking bets, right? What? Oh, okay, great. Great.
I guess that's one way to launder money. Looks like some kind of security term. A grow house. Oh boy. And there's Stoddard.
Plants. Only thing I like doing with plants is smoking them, eating them.
Lisa, you've got some sweet buds growing there. And look at you, Susan, you are a picture.
They say classical music, but I'm thinking I get some bachata, and let's see what happens.
What do you think they're talking about in there?
I think Stoddard is explaining the way things are gonna work.
What's that gonna be?
Cops bribed the feds, we moved the drugs. Cops hold the cash. We take the risk, we take
You here?
Hilarious. Put your gun down.
How about I just holster?
Drop the goddamn gun!
Nick, let's just talk about it.
Nick, I'm following those shitbags in the van.
Negative. Do not engage them. Nick. Find out where they're going.
What the hell was that?
Nothing. Nothing to worry about.
You can't arrest me, we're both dead!
Shit.
Come on, Mendoza. Time to get the hell out of here. These assholes are torching Nelson's operation.
Oh, really? I wonder why!
Come on, Stoddard.
If you're gonna be in a burning building, this is the one to be in.
Can't you tell these guys to back off?
Doesn't really work like that, Mendoza.
There! He's around here somewhere!
I'm parked out back. Let's get going. Nick, this way! Oh yeah! Another beautiful Miami day!
Kai, where are you?
On court.
You're at the mall.
I'm pretty sure they're going by the... Oh, fuck.
Kai?
Get over here. Now!
Kai!
Sounds like she needs backup.
Fuck that man, I'm taking you in.
Mendoza, your partner, she's in trouble. That means we help her. Come on, my car's over here.